Hello, people. This is another video of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit too. This is a licensed replica from. I bought this on eBay for $79. I think I brought it on eBay, and it comes with a stand. The stand's inside, and I just want to tell you this is a pretty good, to have in your collection too. And somehow it's having rust on it, and I'm not really liking that, but I have to wonder how you can get rust off. This is for an Oakenshield sword, Oakris, the Goblin Keeper, and it has like the dragon's teeth on the handle on the sword, and it comes with the Elvish tongue, the words of power within the sword. And the thing is, Peter Jackson kind of like done a mistake on the movie itself. They said all the Elvish weapons, right? They're all glow blue. All Elvish weapons did glow blue, and that's the thing is, because I done my research on the weapons too. In the movie, they didn't really hey, stop! Don't you fight! Don't want fighting. My cat was just about to punch up Princess, the little kitten. Yeah, like what I'm trying to say, they didn't really made the movie that accurate. Tolkien said all Elvish weapons like this glow blue under the presence of evil, like orcs and trolls and goblins and stuff like that. Yeah, like they all glow blue, but the only weapon it glowed blue was Sting. And this is a licensed replica from... Hey, Princess, there's the mascot right there. Blocking the camera. Don't you be an asshole. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, like, this is a pretty damn good... If you can't afford like a very expensive replica, like, this is kind of like a way to go, because this is not a replica from the movie. This is a licensed replica, what I brought from eBay, and it pretty cost me very much cheap. But my next one I'm practically going to buy it next week. It's and you name it. I said it in the last video. Andoril, Aragon's sword in Return of the King, and I'm going to get that, and I'm going to put it up on my wall, and I'm going to start probably collecting swords a lot lately on this channel, because I really want to start getting into my old unboxing videos again, and my review videos and stuff like that. And yeah, and this is a pretty good to have in your collection. And yeah, and I really loved it when I first got it. And the first time I got it, man, I went so badass with this. And done like poses and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a pretty good heavy sword. It's very heavy. Like, when I first held it for the first time, I thought this was meant to be fake when I first got it in the post. And when the postie knocked on my door and I opened the box, and I held my very first sword I got from in the Lord of the Rings movies. It's not really what I'm saying. It's not a replica from the movie. And don't you dare touch the camera. Go away. I don't want your nose touching the freaking plate, like the stop thing. These cats are little brats. Yeah, this is this is one of my first swords I got from a first like metal sword I got from the movies, and I wish I brought the licensed replica. Not the licensed. This is the licensed replica. Um, the replica from the movie where they actually, like, well, I actually looked it up how much these ones cost. They cost like over like 200 something dollars, like over $200, man. They're very expensive, like the real actual ones, especially the Lord of the Rings too. Like the Lord of the Rings ring cost me like 132. It cost me 132, and I think it was 150 because I'm not too sure how much it cost back then. But the replica ring on eBay is, I think, 160. I think on the 160 category range, and that's the one I used to had, and it's from the actual studio. And what I got told, when them rings, right, I think they get sold out New Zealand, where you go to, Bagan in New Zealand, the set from Lord of the Rings in Hobbiton. You get to buy the rings there, like the replica rings from the movie. And I heard you can buy like silver and gold rings there too, and they're very expensive too, like real gold and silver rings. And I think my one was real gold, I think. But this is a good to have in your collection too. Oakris, the Goblin Keeper. What Foreign Oakenshield used. And yeah, it's a pretty damn good sword. And I hope you enjoy these two weapon videos. And I hope you really much enjoy them. And I hope you like this video. And enjoy.